It came out good.
Gentle step, twin, flying fist in the club. Gonti Igarashi, make a gun out my blood. It's time to go to Mars, cause the Earth's gonna flood. And I'm the best pilot in space, one on one.
Let's go.
I'm the worst Audi to race, one on one.
Let's go.
I'm the worst Gundam to chase, one on one. In my Gundam, you don't wanna be chased, one on one.
Nah. Hey, what's going on, family? We back in a building. My guy 23, my guy Zah in a building. My guy better call Zah in a building. Z in a building. What's going on, family? How we feeling? It's OhnahjiU Saturday. We are back. We are back in the building. What's good? What's good? Starting it off. My guy OhnahjiU rocks with the film at Zah, you cooked. You might have won. I think you might have won TwitchCon, my guy, for sure. Well, shout out to y'all. What's going on, family? We are back. We are on this day streak 69. 365 going crazy. Hey, Z cooking up on the backside in the meeting. Build on base crew. I love it, man. I want to hear more about that later on. Absolutely. For the homie from GME Marketplace on the Power Packs last night, been dope. You've been cooking, bro. We all been going crazy. Yes, we all been going crazy. Oh shoot, let me get the comments up. My fault. We've been going crazy all week. Like I said yesterday, from like Friday to Friday, it was like a goated week, like crazy. So yeah, we out here going crazy. No egos in a building. Cause the Sabrina follow, man. What? Let's go. Zai's cooking. W Lurk. That's what's up, family. Oh no, did that command not work? My bad. All right. What's up? So yes, we are back. OhnahjiU Saturday, back in the building. Missed you guys last week, but last week, I was trying to get it in. I didn't get it going, but I'm crying, Zai. But yeah, last week was amazing. Ami in the building. What's going on, fam? Good to see you. This is OhnahjiU Saturday. Missed you last week, but we are back today. Last week we had an epic TwitchCon weekend, so it's the stream for last Saturday. It wasn't an OhnahjiU Saturday, but it was a little TwitchCon action. So I hope you guys enjoyed those streams. I hope you guys are still enjoying the daily stream journey that we've been on over at the Ohnahji fam. Go tap in with us. Let us know what the vibe is. I hope everybody's doing really well. Tap in. Let me know how your week is going. This one, though, Friday to Friday for the Ohnahji fam. For me, Ohnahji B, it might have been like a top 5 period ever. Like it was a real good week. So I hope everybody else is feeling that energy, shift. Everything's moving and grooving and growing. The whole network is going crazy. So I'm excited. To see how we continue to elevate and educate and just all the things, you know what I'm saying? For sure. So OhnahjiU Saturday is our staple segment. We've been rocking these ever since 2022, February. Started Ohnahji and Ohnahji University basically to educate Black, Brown, and allied folks in emerging technology. So, my favorites being, the blockchain side, crypto, all that, Bitcoin on down. To the NFTs, the digital collectibles, all that good stuff. That's what I love to dabble in, but also the AI side on the emerging technology and metaverse applications, AR, VR, any new tech out there that we think is, globally life-changing for humans. I think it's important for the home team, Black, Brown, and allied folks to learn and know about it and just have a finger on a pulse. So for sure. That's what we've been doing since 2022. It's been a vibe. Brought our podcast audio only type of vibe over into the live streaming era in April this year. Followed my guy Jaden Violet and a bunch of the other crew, a bunch of the other UVR crew and those streamers and such into this live streaming era. And it's been a blast. So I hope you guys are having an amazing time. Yesterday we had an amazing time. Solid, going crazy. Had some good experiments, some testing out in the field, doing some IRL stuff, and then had a goated conversation with our faculty member, Jam. Incredible human, incredible artist, community member, all that good stuff. Not just Ohnahji community. I'm talking like real life, in multiple cities across the globe, across the U.S. globe, all that good stuff. When I used to set up modeling, I sure should, Zai. I sure should. That's on my list. Figured it out after the test stream. Okay, for sure. But we had an amazing conversation with Jam. He was our episode 11 guest for Undivided Attention last night. If you missed that, run that VOD back because it was an amazing conversation. Cloud in the building. What's going on, family? Good to see you. What's the word? How's everything going? It's an amazing OhnahjiU Saturday. So yeah. All right. So let's get into some stuff because I don't know. Let's see what we got going on. I'm gonna actually shoot out a message real quick. See what we got going on here. For sure. Actually, okay, we about to make it even more of a goated. Let me get the homies in here real fast. Boop bop boop bop bow. W test. I see through in a building. I see you, fam. What's going on? Good to see you, my guy. All right, I'm back in the back channels. Blah blah. And we are good there. Perfect. Got my dean, my co-host is coming through in a building. I love it. So before we get into that, let's take a look at some charts real quick. Why is it doing that? Boom. Come on. Boop out. Let's go. For sure. Got this thing moving and grooving. Let's do a little test real quick, huh? Let's try it. Bow. Ooh, okay. I like that. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Little transition. For sure. Shout out to Boss going crazy. All right, little chart action. Hey, for sure. Boss hooking us up with the visuals. All right, so let's see. It's fire. Absolutely. It's fly, Cloud. It's fly. Let me turn these off real quick. Bitcoin at number 1. Seeing a little, actually, let's go back to the whole market real quick. So still whole market cap for everything, for all the crypto, 3.75 trillion, up 1% over the day. We still moving a little sideways since actually kind of coming down from that, 4.3 peak, 4.3 trillion peak that we were at. The number one crypto coin, Bitcoin, still kind of driving the market, still 60% of, the whole market cap and everything, sitting at 2.2 trillion for everything. Each Bitcoin right now, 111,436. I like it. Let's look at this 1 week chart. Yeah, nice little steady incline. I ain't mad at it. I'm not mad at it. 1 month chart. Yeah, we dipped down from these highs back here early this month on the 6th. Yeah, nice little dippage, But for us long-term players, not financial advice, but the long-term players, long-term, holders and things, some DCA opportunities, dollar cost averaging opportunities to get in and, lower that dollar cost average on your holdings. So, yeah, I was really flirting with that sub 110 a couple weeks ago, down to 104. It's crazy. Don DeMarco. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, sitting kind of steadily up and kind of 111. I like it. Not too bad. Number 2, ETH. Let me check these comments real quick first. You missed another cloud stream. Dang. Don't do me like that, Zai. Sheesh. But yes, I did. I'm sad about it, but it's okay. She said, wait, you knew? Cloud. Everybody's got eyes on you. You better just start. Just do it up. Just start. Number 2, coin ETH, just under 4K. People still got eyes on that. This is the 1 month chart, down from that. 47. Sheesh. But we all right. Down 36 over here earlier in the month. But yeah, still trending kind of upward, but not as fast. Not as fast as Bitcoin. Interesting, but still right under that 4,000 mark. Hey, but if we zoom out to this all-time chart, it shows a big picture. Go back to Bitcoin's all-time chart. It shows that big picture. It's looking real good to me. You know what I'm saying? I downloaded the live stream today. I'm trying. What's live stream or Streamlabs? OhnahjiU Cloud. That's what's up. Hey, we got my guy in the building. Let's go ahead and get co-host in the building. Let's try something. All right, so let's do bop and then bop Oh, I like it. Little action. I see what's going on, fam. You on stage? Can you hear me? I think you're muted. What's going on, fam? It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Or you're just chilling in the background. Let me know. Let me know either way. Either way. Or yeah, type it to me in that private chat as well too. But all right, cool. Trying some little transitions and things. I like it. Let's how this look. Let's see. Oh no, boss is cooking. Boss is out here cooking, y'all. What is going on? But sheezy. All right, let me know. Let me know. Okay. Boom. I like it. Comments. W boss facts. W boss. Wow. W man. Yeah. Yeah. We out here. We out here going crazy. Boss in the production bag. I love it. I love it. W the Ohnahji fam. I'm telling y'all, we've been cooking for a long time. Shout out to the OGs, you know. I see through, boss, JT, Kang, Rika, so many people. Jam. Last night, if you guys missed the conversation with Jam, it was goaded. It was goaded. All right, so let's go back to let's see what's let's see. Show on stage. That oh no, the transitions go crazy. Shout boss. Okay, cool. Privy, I'm here. All right, ready. I like it. Let's do it. And show on stage. Boom, we back. All right. Just gotta get my camera going. I see what's going on, family. Dina AI, Dina Biz over at the U. What's the word? How you feeling this OhnahjiU Saturday? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good?
Can you hear me? I'm here.
What's good? Yep, we heard you. My camera. Come on, Cam. We heard you. There we go.
All right, just give me. I'm here though. Just give me a sec.
Got you. Let me know. Type it in that chat. Cool. Bang. All right. So what else we got going on? Let me check these comments real quick here. Looking good. Not so cute. I'm crying. That's the big IC, not the little one. Facts. I see he's goated. Huge big brain in the Ohnahji fam. You know. All right, cool. Let's go. Let's see. All right, CoinMarketCap. What else we got? Number 3 Tether is just stable coin, but 183 billion in market cap. It's crazy. XRP. Okay, last time we checked XRP, it was down under 2.5. So now we had almost 260. Yeah, nice little run up. Oh wait, am I tripping? No, yeah, that's today, yesterday. Oh yeah, cool little run up for XRP. Hey, that what you call it? That angle is looking a lot nicer than a little more flat Bitcoin and even more flat ETH. Okay, XRP, I see you. Number 4 coin doing your thing. I don't know. Not financial advice. All right, couldn't figure out. Cool. Okay, got you. All right. Let's get my guy back up here. Bang. Okay. Transitions on lock. What's good, I? How you doing, family? No audio on my end.
Shoving me in the corner.
What? We heard you for a second there.
I'm shoving me in the corner.
I hear in the corner.
I said, stop shoving me in the corner.
What you mean? You don't like this little screeny screen? What you talking about? I think we can. What you mean? I don't know idea what you're talking about.
Nah, I'm just joking because the way that the thing is set up for the stage, it's like you're backstage. Like it makes you look like you're like shoved off to the side.
I can barely hear you. Type vibe. But it's good to see you. It's good to see you, I. My guy, I. For sure.
I can hear myself just fine.
That's better. Whatever you did there was just better. Were you just speaking louder in the mic? That was cool. Yeah, chat said, Boss Cook, not gonna lie. Absolute facts. I dig it. Shout out to I See Through, man. You enjoyed that conversation last night? It was cool. It was real good. When I See Through, Undivided Attention coming soon. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, we got the whole fam in the building. All right, so let's try. I don't know. Let's try. I don't know. Let's try. No, that ain't gonna work. That's a dope little thing, though. I like it. All right, so let's try this. Let's try this. And let's try this.
I had the wrong mic set up.
You all good. All the squad is in the building. We got Boss 2.0 in the building. Got I See Through in the building. Yeah, what's going on, family? It's already a go to OhnahjiU Saturday. Look, the squad is bike. How we feeling? Uh-oh. How we feeling? How we feeling? Is it me? It might be me.
All good. I'm all set up.
Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Boss, what's the word? What's the word? How you feeling? Chad's over here impressed with your layouts and stuff. They're clean. I dig it. Can
I
you
think
hear
Boss
us?
is still getting set up.
Yeah, probably, huh? That's all good. All right, well, so if we do, let's try this. Oh, why'd I do that? Boss, give me the thumbs up when we good. If you can hear us and all that good stuff, let me know. But it's probably Najee B skill issue. Not gonna lie. But shout out to the live stream era, because we going in. We going in. Why did it remove? Yeah, that's not gonna work. That's okay. Let me know, family. All right, so what's the word?
It's all good. I'm awake on a Saturday afternoon.
That's what I'm talking about. I know you have plans, the last couple Saturdays, I've been bugging you. Like, let's go with the music journey. You got some time in today to dabble with that, with the new synths and all that stuff.
I don't know. Maybe. It's funny enough. It's not like I'm avoiding it.
Yeah.
It's really just been a bandwidth issue.
I hear that. It's all good. It's all good.
Coming off the work week, I think I'm looking for something easy, and
yeah,
it's not quite easy enough yet.
I hear that. For me, it's just an organ. But
I'm not like, I still play with it.
That's what's up. I'm excited to see.
Got to the point where I have anything that sounds good yet.
Oh, well, I mean, come on now. I know that's subjective. How many trials have you gone through to be like, nah, that ain't it? Or is it just a couple, just a handful?
I mean, honestly, with the pocket operator, that device, I find myself using that in a very particular way, like using the default settings a lot, trying to get comfortable with it before I start trying to do the sampling and bringing other sounds in.
Yeah.
But then with the Koala app on the phone, I just kind of more naturally brought the sounds in. And so I was trying to use like the sound pack I already had to make stuff. And it wasn't hard or anything. It wasn't vibing for me yet. Like, I still got to play with it.
There you go. That's what's up. No, I dig that, and shout out to you. I know every time you approach a new medium or new something, it's like you be hitting it. You be hitting it, scientifically. And I love that. So yeah, me, I'm just being selfish and impatient on my side. I want to see what I See Through cooks up.
But that's the funny thing. Like, I don't learn these things necessarily to show them to people.
Mm-hmm.
I just like to learn things.
Yeah, I hear that.
And then also at some point, maybe I would like to probably slow myself down enough to learn some of these things a little better.
Yeah.
So I have like a little bit more of a grasp on them than just the introductory level, enough to say I know how to do it. Maybe to say like I'm really good at it.
That makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, we're in the era now of just, live streaming, work in progress. Like everybody loves to see, the step by step, which is hard for me too to grasp, but I just embrace that everything I'm doing is an experiment. And that's, a lot of the conversation we had yesterday when I was out and about testing what I'm testing, everything's an experiment. And I think chat and, everybody
I mean, I'm not as much into the streaming, but I get that.
Yeah. Well, but you hear now, it's lit. It's lit. Nah, we love it. We love it, man. But I see through. You definitely
That's
got
right. We are streaming.
You definitely have an episode of Undivided Attention coming up soon. But Cheesy.
I don't know what we're going to talk about, but okay.
Yes, you do. We're going to talk about you. We are going to give you our undivided attention. You know how this works. I love it. I love it. I see anything on your radar.
Okay. I mean, I'd be curious about the questions.
I'll send them to you beforehand. I got you. That's no thing. That's easy.
No. You don't even have to send it to me beforehand. That would probably be even more fun not to know the questions beforehand.
Okay. Yeah, I like that too. That's kind of my style too. When I sit down with people, let's do it. Let's do it. Cool. That's what's up. Anything on your radar I see through in the AI realm side? Go
ahead. I mean, nothing on my radar, so to speak. And not to say, not even in a negative way, but I feel like we're kind of at a plateau.
Mm-hmm.
And so like we're waiting for the next point of usefulness of these tools, not capability necessarily. And so like now I think if you're into coding or that kind of thing, or you're interested in coding, at least you can get pulled in by that aspect of it that's really being pushed heavily. But for the average user, I think they're still struggling to find like how this really fits in beyond just the trivial use or novelty use. And then you also have on that other side of that spectrum people who are all into it as the casual user, but they're using it to replace their personal interactions, which I feel like is not necessarily a comment on the technology. That's more a comment on human psychology.
Right, for sure. And we've had that conversation a lot within the OhnahjiU spaces and back channels and stuff on how it's affecting humans on the human psychology level. So yeah, 1000%. We actually need to have more conversations with.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I feel like people are kind of like missing. I don't feel like the technology is the issue, so to speak. I think the problem already exists. The technology is highlighting it.
Mm.
And so people will use AI as a scapegoat for what's wrong with people, but there was already something wrong with people. And unless we actually figure out how to address that without focusing on another thing to be angry at or angry about or angry with each other about, then we don't really solve the problem.
Huge facts. Well said, W Clip. I love it.
It's just software.
And more people are thinking it's alive,
But I think that's what I'm saying. That speaks to the issue that people have. They want a connection they can control.
I hear that. I hear that. Are you listening to the audio from the stream?
How? Let me see. Hold on.
Nah, you all good. You cooking. You cooking. But you should be able to hear me inside the StreamYard, real time type vibe.
Okay,
Sarah said, "Hooks up by
this is much
90."
better.
You did it. You fixed it.
Yeah, I fixed it.
There we go. All right, let's talk. There we go. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah, there must have been a probably sizable delay.
Yeah, which hey, it didn't bother me, but chat, these impatient children in the just kidding. No, they was like, get it together. So now we good.
Well, good. Stream life, right?
Stream life, W test, exactly. Everything is an experiment for sure.
Yeah,
Exactly.
all good. So we can speed it up. Sorry.
Nah, you. So yeah, I mean, talk about everything is still kind of hitting that plateau. There's nothing. Well, I mean, the innovation, I guess, that we've seen, from OpenAI and things like that is like this Sora social network, and then now this new browser. It's like these aren't tools that anything needs. I think those are like markers that are showing they don't know what to do at this point.
I wouldn't say that. I would say that you have to understand that this is product marketing and this is how businesses make money.
Right.
That's a big difference from the actual science or technology behind the product necessarily. Yeah. They're never going to give us as a product the full capability
right.
of what they have, nor should they necessarily. The other side of that is that there are open source options that are fully available. Some people would say they're not comparable, but it depends on what you're trying to do. Again, right. Everybody's not trying to do the same thing. And in some cases, they can be very comparable.
Yeah.
And depending on what machines you have, you can run them. So it just depends on what you're trying to do. And that's kind of the thing about it. When you look at these companies, they have to market a consumer product to as many people as possible.
Right.
So I think you have to always keep that in mind when you look at what they're doing in that arena. So I think Sora is very interesting to watch. I think on a broader scale, not even so much as a business thing, because I think this whole industry, AI, becomes hard to get a lasso around as a business because it's always moving.
Mm-hmm.
And it's always kind of growing upward, like, moving faster and more context, more, more memory, more everything.
Right.
And so it's hard to like move at scale when the scale keeps changing. And so I think that part of it will always just keep moving around, and the big companies will always have the advantage because for the one, they are providing the tool itself.
Yeah.
Even in the open source arena, they're involved in that. And OpenAI has a very prominent open source model now. Meta's still out there, I guess. Doing
Not I guess.
Google has Gemma models going out there. China's got their foot on everybody's neck with these Quinn models and DeepSeek models.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to really grasp as a business. So it really is a grifter's market. So it can be easy to look at what they do as a grift too, but in a bigger perspective, they have a business model. A lot of grifters do not. They're just trying to get the money. So yeah, I guess in some sense, big business can be a grift as well on the consumer, depending on how you look at it. But yeah, I don't think there's anything. The plateau I'm mentioning is not necessarily in the ability of the model. It's just in how people are finding usefulness in the tool. Like
Yeah.
outside of code, make me an app or make me a website or pretend to be my therapist.
Yeah.
It's not, we aren't really entering it's taken all the jobs era. It can, it can do a lot of things, but not 100% well. You can't just turn your back to it and let it go.
Right.
So if you have to watch it, then in a lot of cases, that means you might as well just do it yourself. So yeah, that's what I mean when I say plateau. Like we're just not. We have another corner to turn before we have a leap, and it gets more and more exciting.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, I think I see, the most mainstream use that's actually used is just speeding up workflow, and that's it. But like you said, you still have to monitor it. You have to check it for errors and all that good stuff. That's the place that we're at.
Yeah, and even speeding up workflow, I think that's the part that is the most useful. But I think people get distracted by, a lot of the other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And the people who probably know the most about the workflow are not necessarily involved in making something related to it. So a lot of times people will try to make a thing, even using AI, saying, oh, this is for this issue or this problem, but they may not actually work in it. And so a lot of times the people who are not the most technical may know more about the process.
For sure.
So it just depends on what you're talking about, though.
I love it. I love it. I'm over here cooking up this new title, chatting with Dean of AI, Dean of Biz at the U. I see through, man.
I don't want to be the dean of AI.
What you want to be? The Dean of Biz? Dean of just the Dean?
Yeah, that's fine. Business work.
That's what's up. Is AI kind of going through its, you think AI is going through its blockchain phase where they're ruining all the buzzwords and ruining it, the marketing is just real bad? Or you think blockchain NFTs can never compare to that as far as terrible PR?
Well, blockchain and NFTs wish they could have an AI phase, first of all.
Talk about it.
Yeah, this is a different whole situation. AI is global, impacting everybody, whether they want it to or not. Blockchain is very niche. It could impact everybody, but it does not currently. So I think there's similarities in how people are moving through it to take advantage of the moment financially. I think there are commonalities in how businesses can, make money, meaning like if you have a lot of money and you pull the gas on the fire, you can make a lot more money.
Right.
I think the difference with AI and blockchain is blockchain was always something or is something that has the potential to be a democratizing force or agent, whereas AI already is. The existence of it itself and the ability to access it and use it to do things that you couldn't do before is something that does not necessarily exist in blockchain itself. It may be there are commonalities in how it could be used
right
in that pursuit. So that's the difference I would point out.
Dubs, and I'm clipping all that up. W clip. Now you're cooking eye. That's nothing new, man. So, I mean, to me, though, I'm the optimist, and I'm going to be like, okay, cool. Blockchain, we still early. We still early. Or you think I'm going to be saying that till I die?
Well, I think that depends on how you look at like economics and what you think the future economics looks like. And what options you think are going to be on the table for people in a world where fewer and fewer people hold more and more wealth and power.
Right.
And they're more and more looking upward and outward away from this, even this planet to put resources. I don't know what
Crazy.
that. I don't even know what that means. I'm not saying I have the answer to that, but like people should pay attention to that. That
Yeah.
that the people who have the most resources, the most money, are paying more attention to that than this.
Which is wild, you know. What do you, I mean, what's the bigger picture on that? Like, I don't know, that to me that just highlights the ridiculousness of this wealth gap that's out there.
Well, that's why I kind of find a lot of the blockchain conversation ridiculous because look, like I'm not like people are worrying about how to make meme coins, and the people who are actually profiting off of those meme coins, like it's not the people who are fueling them. And so that's why I can't really get energized behind blockchain
Yeah.
and things that are talking about like money and how to make money when people don't really pay attention to how money moves around the world inherently. Like
Yeah.
it's
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
like just a lot of broke people just wishing they could be rich together and hoping that it'll happen. And I'm here for that. Like that's good to have hope. Like
Yeah.
we, nothing wrong with that. But I kind of lost my interest in it. That's all.
What do you think would be a better use of, those humans' time?
Living life, man.
I had a feeling you was gonna say that. I had
Living
a feeling
life.
you were gonna say
That's
that.
why I've been less time on social media. Life is out there. It's
Life is
not
out there.
it's not in your phone. It's not on your screens. Other people's lives are, or at least
That's a
what they
bar.
show you. And yes, it's nothing wrong with getting online to connect. That's what we're doing now.
Right. For
I'm not a
sure.
Luddite. I'm not saying don't use this. I use all the tech. All
Right.
the tech. That's how I can say everything I say about it.
Yep.
But yeah, I mean, I just come in more into that place in my life where, and I don't have enough connections of people that want that, because everybody I know lives in a screen and has a device attached to them at all times.
Right.
But and it's weird because I live in DC, and so I have all these things that I plan to do that I can't do now because a lot of those things were at Smithsonian institutions that are now closed.
Yeah.
So it's funny, like I wanted to be more out in the world and off my devices and had events that I plan to go to, but now like I just gotta sit here. So
Yeah. I hear you. Y'all heard it. Y'all heard the man. Y'all heard the Dean of Biz over at the U. Like, get outside, live life. That's all you can do. It's finite. And I think, I'm 40, so I have a lot of that balance as well too. The part of me, I got youngsters. I care about future generations and all that good stuff. So of course I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do my diligence to try to fix the world. But also there's that balance of live life and enjoy it and find your tribe, find your people, get outside. One with nature while it's still here type vibe. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, absolutely. Chat's going crazy. Shout out to Roma in the building, Meezy in the building. What's going on, family? How y'all doing? It's good to see you. It's love. Iro in the building. The squad is pulling up. How's your day going? We just cooking. Me and I see through on this OhnahjiU Saturday. W chat moving. Balance is important. Exactly, Cloud, for sure. Balance is important. No doubt. My man, he been over here just dabbling in new mediums, new different things that, just you can explore in. Music, art, tech, all of it. Like, and that's why, I heavily align with his ethos and, just dabbling in what we can do. So it's really cool, man. And we got Icy through. He'll come through and sit down on undivided attention so we can get to know more about Icy through. But show.
But yeah, I'm telling you, my favorite thing that I use right now is my mind. I probably mentioned it to you before. I think I've also pointed you towards Cosmos as an alternative for like visual cataloging, like visual medium.
What's the URL? I'll pull it up right now.
For which one, my mind or Cosmos?
Both.
My mind is just mymind.com.
Perfect.
I think you all immediately appreciate the aesthetics of it. But you've seen it because like I've posted like screenshots of my mind feed like on my Instagram and stuff before where I have all those curated images together.
Perfect. Let's get that up real quick here. Boom.
So I've really been if I'm doing anything with AI, it's been trying to figure out how to take my exported information from my mind and create a dashboard that I can use to do different things with.
Right.
But I feel like they're also working on something like that. So I've been kind of like holding off because I don't want to put a bunch of time into making something and then they just make something that's built in that's way better and I waste my time.
No, I hear you. I mean, through this.
And they kind of hinted on Twitter that they are. So
the My Mind crew or what?
Yeah.
So I like the tagline, the hook. Remember everything, organize nothing. Because hey, that's what I need, and that's why you sent it to me too.
Yeah. So just to look at it, like is like relaxing, just to scroll through your mind, like to look through your mind.
I'm scared to see what's in my mind. I'm scared.
And it's cool because it's private. Like there's no real way to. And some people may not like this, and this is an issue that I think some people bump into.
Yeah.
If they want to share their stuff, my mind is not built to share. It's built specifically, like they have an ethos. It's meant to be private. Like you can share a thing, like if you have a picture or article that you saved there, you can share it out, but you can't share like your feed.
Yeah.
But you could be, it looks so good, right? So you could be looking at it like, damn, I want to share this. Like,
right.
The only way you can do that is to screenshot it. Yeah.
That's cool. I'm gonna sign in right now, see what's up. Let's do that.
But yeah, I just used the free plan for a minute and I used the competitors at the same time.
Okay.
Fabric, there's a couple of others. And I already use Notion. And so I just I kind of said to myself, okay, Notion is good for the text, but if I want to export this to like Obsidian to back it up, when the images get involved, it gets a little clunky. So my mind is really more for my visual documentation. So anything that is either inspiration or something I'm making that I want to keep like a catalog of something I'm creating.
Right.
Screenshots, like all that stuff, because the AI will tag everything and categorize like everything that you throw into it.
That's dope. That's dope. All right, I'm gonna pull it back up. Why not? Because it's we just getting started. But I don't know if I did this, if I've been in here before. But let's see this. So but this says,
but the joint that I had that you liked, the things I saw that I made. It came from my mind export.
That's crazy. Oh, just in like the little dark mode? Is that what you're talking about? The little grid
like I dumped my mind export out and I was trying to make my own tool to like mess around with it. And that's where the things I saw came from.
Okay. I don't know where this came from though. Just a hobbyist collector and a hobbyist creator that happens to be a tech enthusiast. That's a pretty good summary though, not gonna lie.
What is that? You didn't
I have no idea. I might have. You would probably know better than me, but I said I went to log in, so I guess I maybe have logged in before. Maybe.
Yeah, probably. I mean, it's been around, so you may have seen it, not even from me.
Nah, definitely not. You're definitely the one to put me on. For sure. But
yeah, I'm definitely have to. Cosmos is unlimited and free, so I know
what's that one?
I know you like free 99, so
I do.
My mind
Cosmos
is maybe better for certain things, but Cosmos is similar. Like if you just want to collect your images in one place and keep them there, but also be able to share them with people. So Cosmos is kind of also sold as a Pinterest competitor.
This is one I'm logged into. I've been on this one before.
Yeah.
Oh, they're coining this one as a Pinterest competitor. That makes
Yeah,
sense.
because it is social. So unlike my mind, which is meant to be private, this is meant you can have private, but this is meant to be shared.
They're gonna have some NSFW pop up on here, probably, maybe.
I don't know. I've never seen anything too bad on Cosmos.
We gonna have the full spectrum of art pop up on the screen. We out of there.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen anything too bad, but I don't
Uh,
know what the limits of Twitch are. So yeah, maybe not.
yeah,
Maybe there's a feature in settings to make sure you don't see NSFW.
that's
So I
smart.
guess if you ever want to show it on stream, make sure that's on.
Yeah. I was just getting the vibe because it's very, contemporary artsy. I'm scrolling it nothing was in there, so
But I know you like to you collect things on other things that have like I don't know what it is, Farcaster or whatever, one of those apps, and you have a gallery
yeah,
that you show. And so this would give you a way to not necessarily have it tied to maybe that platform, maybe something
right.
that's more shareable. Yeah.
I was using I like this little spread right here, but the magentas and golds got me in a chokehold for sure. I was sharing a bunch of like the collection stuff in the wallet. Right now I just go to OpenSea or whatever. But before I was using Surreal, but Surreal Sunset, and that was one of my ones I was sad about, super, super sad about. But the CEO, he got acquired by another company. So I think Rarible actually is where he went to. So that's cool.
Oh, okay.
Good for him. But yeah, I'll be sad when my favorite tools be out of there, man. But it's all good. But this is cool. So how would I connect how would I like integrate some of our blockchain vault into this type of joint?
I mean, it just would be the images. It won't be connected to anything related to the blockchain. You would just have the images in there.
Yeah.
And you can do that from going to like wherever gallery you have it online. You can just right click and save them to Cosmos. So it's not like you got to upload, files or anything.
Cool. Type this in the chat real quick. So we got Cosmos.co. SO, my bad. You be cooking on the tools, man. Hey, everybody, come through to the Discord. IC3 be showing the love.
See, I got a different kind of set of tools that I play with these days that are not like AI necessarily. They're like typography, graphic design, music production tools. Like that's why I don't really share stuff, because I think most people are used to me sharing things that are AI related.
Right.
And the stuff I'm playing with these days, it may not even use AI.
That makes sense.
It's kind of all over the place, honestly. So like there's no consistency that makes it hard to share, because like people would just find it very random.
That's all good. There's nothing wrong with that. Well, let's see. I did notice. Well, yeah, because I just like seeing the art. I really do. I think it would be cool to have like a tool that kind of goes through, because it's going through like browser data in history and stuff too, right? Or my mind is, right?
No. You give everything in my mind, you put into it. It's not collecting anything arbitrarily or in the background.
Got you.
So you give it a link, it'll figure out what kind of link it is. If it's an image, it'll actually pull the image and save the image, or video, article, whatever the case. And it'll use AI to contextually put tags on it.
Okay.
So, and if you set up spaces, quote unquote, categories, and it fits, one of the tags aligns with that space, it'll put it into that space. So you can kind of have smart collections that automatically organize themselves. So anything that is quote unquote like art goes in my art space. Yeah. Graphic design goes in the graphic design space. So I don't have to sort anything. I just tell it what categories I want, and once it tags the thing, it puts it in that category.
Yeah. Cloud said that's so cool for sure. No joke. I'm telling you, Cloud's in the Discord, so she tapped in. Definitely gonna see some tools and workflows and stuff from the GOAT I see through for sure.
I will say, I like free things too. Don't get me wrong. Most things I use will be free, but if there's something that's worth paying for, it's worth paying for it. And this one is worth paying for. I mean, they have the cheap plan. It's like, I think $4 a month or three something a month. I think I started with that, and that was like unlimited bookmarking, and you don't get any AI tagging or anything like that. You can just save all your stuff, and that would be good for the visual stuff. But then for that, I would say just use Cosmos, because then why even use it? You can use the free thing. But I found it more useful to actually have the smart categorization and the tags and all that. And then when you export it, it just exports all the images and a spreadsheet, a CSV with an ID that links to the image, and then all the metadata, the tags, with any notes you added are just rows on the spreadsheet.
Yeah.
And you can do a lot with that. People don't always do coding and programming stuff, but for those people that are into making apps or tools, having a spreadsheet that links all this metadata to this image, you can just feed that into something and make all kind of stuff.
I love it. You speaking Andre's language. I think that would be a go-to conversation. You sit down with Andre O'Shea. That would be fire.
Well, since you're showing things, you should show the other thing I put in the artist channel.
Yes, absolutely, for sure. I'll go there right now. Artist channel.
That I told Jam to use.
Cool.
The spiral.
Let's do it. Let's show it. All right, we back up. Boom, bow, boop. Hope you guys are enjoying this. Let me know. Let me know what's the vibe, what's the word. Share this tab instead. Perfect. All right. Shout out to Jam. Shout out to IC. This one right here, spiral.swoot.com. Huh? Yeah. Let's see what's up. Intelligent visual search. What do you want to? Can I use it without signing up? Well, let's see. What do I want to see?
Can you use it without signing up?
Are we gonna find out? Magenta and gold and yellow. I don't know.
It's capable of so much more than that. But okay.
What you want? I mean, give me an idea then. That's not. I don't know. I always,
Okay, start. You can stay with magenta and gold, but like think bigger. Like magenta and gold. Then what?
What does it mean by what does it mean by intelligent visual search? It's just searching like
magenta and gold clothing, magenta and gold.
Okay.
Clothing from 1990s streetwear. Like you could like whatever you want. It'll find images of it.
Magenta and gold and yellow.
Generative art, like whatever you want.
Really? But I want textiles from
but no, not too narrow.
Senegal.
But that's good too. No, that
okay.
That
all right, that'll work.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Dang, that was crazy. W visuals. By continuing. Yeah, you read the terms. I'm taking.
It's fine. You're not like. What are you doing? You're searching images. Like, what? Okay.
Am I? OhnahjiU, does it not say when I'm here when I have you tabbed? No, I'm just messing with you, Iro. She had just asked you a question.
Oh, what's up?
Covering really well. Iro was over there trying to hop some fences and stuff during TwitchCon. Busted his knee all up. Them boys was wilding, but he's doing good. Covering well. Can bend the knee. Good amount now. Man, Iro, take care of yourself. Yes. So Cloud said this can be an alternative for her Pinterest.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, my mind definitely could be, but Pinterest is more social. So if you're looking to share, then Cosmos would be.
Cosmos. Okay.
Yeah, my mind is locked down, so that's more for you to have your private space, and you can use it for inspiration, but it's more, it would only be limited to the things that you've put into it. So you could search for things within there, but
Yeah.
it's only what you put into it. Cosmos will search other things that are in, within their realm of images that they get access to,
Yeah.
including the things that you have added to it. It'll use the things you add to it to kind of define the taste for your feed, but you can also search for things.
Hey, Callie's in the building. What's going on, family? She said, hello, I love Cosmos. Just don't have a membership, so I have limited space. She said, what is this app? This is Spiral.
Cosmos could be unlimited now. It recently became unlimited, unless I'm wrong. As far as I remember, it became unlimited recently.
All right. So spiral.sit.com is this one, Callie, but this is I See Through, Dina Biz over at the university. OG OhnahjiU fam, big super huge brain. He's tapped in. Spiral is a intelligent visual search, right? So is it done? I see.
Yeah, you got to
just
click off the thing, dude. Come on, let's go. Get
the
terms of privacy off the screen.
Oh, okay, all right. Was that bothering you? My bad, brother. Okay. So is it?
It's still kind of narrow because of the synagogue. Like it is kind of narrow, so the results are.
Give me something that
but this is not a bad thing though, because if that's what you were looking for, it's basically like if you were doing an image search on Google, but this is using AI, so you can use more natural language, and it can go out and find a more broad like sampling of things, but it still finds exactly what you asked for. Whereas if you did this in Google, you might, luck of the draw sometimes.
So I'm gonna do geometric art made in p5.js.
That should be a bigger sampling of results.
Okay.
But like when you go ahead and make the account and you log in, it gives you examples that you can choose from, and so that gave me a better understanding of what this was capable of.
Okay.
Because I think it did like 1990s hip hop streetwear or something, and it started pulling all kind of stuff like Aaliyah, Tommy Hilfiger ads, like all this stuff from all over the place. It was like cultural zeitgeist out of nowhere in a spiral.
So this one was a little narrower, unless it's not done.
And it does keep going sometimes. So I didn't know when it would stop. So I just kind of left the tab alone. And then when it was finished, it had collected 450 something pictures.
Let's do drone photography of, I don't know, the largest cities in the world. Yeah?
Okay.
Or they're doing too much?
No, we'll see.
Log in. It said you're doing too much for free. So it looks like,
no, it's not. It's free. I think they want you to log in, but you should log in. It's free.
Just to save your search and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. And maybe it gives you more when you log in. Maybe it's limiting you because you're using free. See how you're getting like the whole effect now, and it's doing the spiral.
Okay. Oh, I see where the name's coming from. Gotcha. That's cool.
It's already at 150 something pictures.
I like how. Go ahead. I like how it condenses and cleans up my search, like mega city drone views. Yeah, that's tight.
That's the AI part of it.
Right. That's what I be liking. That's how I be using the bots. Help me get my point across because I be doing too much.
So when you click in the what do you want to see box, at least when I did it, after I logged in, made an account, it had like examples, and that gave you a better idea of how to prompt it, basically.
That makes sense. Okay.
But yeah, if you're curating like images, and I do some digital collage stuff. So yeah, to like grab some of that stuff, like to automatically grab like 400 pictures out of nowhere after just putting a couple of words in and have all of a sudden, a mood board on Mega Max Extreme.
Right. Yeah, that's pretty cool. But it is AI, right? So every time I'm prompting this, is we doing this thing, or some more on the back end of what they're using for their little engine?
What do you mean?
Am I killing the planet doing these prompts? Because I really ain't doing nothing.
You're
Like,
not saving it by not doing it. I'll put it that way.
how you figure? Talk to me more about that. That's a conversation we can have.
Using it
How
in
am I
this
not?
one little burst is not like energy intensive in the sense
Okay.
of like the big scale, scheme of things.
Yeah.
I think this is more intensive than, if you just ask ChatGPT a question and it sends you an answer back, because this
You
is,
said this is?
yeah, because it's collating through a lot of search results and, trying to put all of that in context. Some of the visual stuff is not AI, that's just computer resources. So that's using
Right.
resources. Like all that stuff is using resources. We're
It's
going
all
to use
tech.
resources no matter what we do. Everything we use is electronic. Like that's the world we live in. I think it's good that people are paying attention to what they're doing with these data centers. I think it would be nice if people had more understanding of how the tech worked and what's required to power these devices,
Yeah.
to know what the options even are. They know the data center is bad, right? Like, okay,
Yeah.
we get that. We don't want you destroying people's water systems and their communities. Nobody should want that. But I think
Yeah.
people don't know enough to say what they should be doing instead, right?
It's
Like
facts.
nobody knows enough to say, well, you could be doing this, and the people who do know enough are on the payroll for the people making the data centers. So it's complicated, and I think that's where the challenge is, and I think that's where any strength will come from, is those communities finding people who have that knowledge and educating themselves enough to be able to fight back that way.
Right.
Because if they, like, even the courts that are hearing their cases, you think the judge knows how a data center works and what required to power AI? So, like, no,
They do not. Unfortunately, they do not.
yeah, I mean, it's the world we live in. So I would say you can't obsess about every little thing you're doing on the computer.
Well, I mean, I might, but that's just me.
If you want to feel good about yourself, then don't use it excessively and abuse
Right.
it. That's
Right.
the best you can do.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like you
That's
go
true.
outside, don't litter, right? Like that doesn't mean you're saving the planet, but
I
at
mean, but
least
I don't be littering. You know
at
what I'm
least
saying?
you're not contributing.
I even might pick up some trash from time to time. Go clean out
Right.
the beach one time. Like, that's just me though. That's just me. So
Yeah. But I
Kelly was
mean, like, what
asking,
can you do?
oh, if each photo links to a website such as Pinterest, this would be great for people trying to find an item to shop for. Example, I saw a hat someone was wearing because I liked it and wanted to buy it myself, and took a photo of it, put it in soot spiral search, and then something like Google reverse photo search, and then source the item online through that seller's website / reseller.
Yeah, they should link. So
Hat
go,
seller.
like, hover on the image. It should, like, have a link to where it comes from.
Architect. So copy image. No, that's just
Yeah.
copying the
Like, so the
image.
link, the link is there.
You think that's gonna? No, that's just gonna copy the. No, you're right. That's the website.
Yeah.
That's cool. Okay.
So what's
Dope.
something like? So let's do that. Like what she said.
Well,
Look for a type of clothing item.
this is great for personal stylists. Okay, so let's get me right. Let's get me fresh. I need a new fit. You know what I'm saying? So what? No, I'm just kidding. I'm not. I'm out of my element there. So what do we?
Okay, so let's keep in mind it's AI, right? So let's use it in that way. Whereas if you were doing a Google search, you wouldn't ask it this way.
Okay.
But you could say,
Okay. So I'm a merch designer, and I'm looking for the best quality blanks for like t-shirts.
Right. But you could
Okay.
say maybe, for 2025, like, see if it, because it's going to, I think, search like Google in a way, but it's bringing you back results, and it's somewhere in there. AI is making sure what you see matches what you really want. So I'm curious to see how, like, if not too specific, but specific enough, like give it some guardrails to make sure it narrows something. So like 2025 would try to force it to look for something recent.
Best quality blank t-shirt. I'm blanking on the word that I don't know. 2025. Blank. Oh, let's do.
Or you could say like a certain country, like Japanese streetwear, like whatever.
So to get inspiration or to get like the actual.
Either or. If you can buy it, what's the difference?
I'm so hesitant on prompting these things now. That's just my biggest issue.
Don't take this so seriously. Just put it in the box.
I know, but he said just put it in the box. But I mean, okay, so I would need like a drop shoulder. You know what I'm saying? Should have put that, huh?
You just put best black tee. That's such a basic thing to search for.
Well, I don't know what I'm doing.
What's going to give you exactly?
I don't really search for images. Do I search for images? What images do I search for? I don't search for images.
So don't think of it as searching for the image. Think of it as searching for the thing. It's going to bring you images of the thing. So type the thing.
So you want to see what? Japanese streetwear.
I was just throwing stuff out there.
2025. What if so it's AI. What if I do like 2035? Is it going to do that type of vibe like we used to do in Mid-Journey?
Like,
I know, but like Mid-Journey would imagine it type vibes. Like I would do that all the time.
But that's not what this is for.
So I don't know what this is for. It's just
this is for finding images that exist on the internet.
That's cool. That's why I went to that's why I wanted to see like
but actually
hot spots and
but since you said that, I mean, yeah. I imagine it would pull like art because it can't pull real things because that doesn't.
You want me to
not
try
real.
it?
So if that's, I mean, are you trying to find art images from 20?
Let's just go to the chat. See, Callie got some ideas. She knows how she would use this. Streetwear, Parisian chic, Maison Margiela dupes, Inspro. Yeah, okay. Love discovering this stuff. Rick Owens inspired. Okay, let's do Rick Owens.
That's good. Inspired. I like inspired because I want to see how it interprets inspired.
Isn't Rick Owens already Japanese inspired essentially? Chrome Hearts inspired. Okay, so it only uses AI to detect items on the internet, not envision the future such as murder. Yeah, exactly, Callie. I didn't, let's. I don't know.
We don't assume that's what they wanted, just because that's what you.
No, that's what she wanted. She was asking like how like a hat supplier or whatever to find this.
Website. So to be clear, yes, this is not creating images. This is finding existing images.
So this is just finding but
that's why, like to the point before about if you were trying to shop, then that's why it would be useful because it will return you actual items. Got you.
I mean, that's cool. So what's something I wear? Y'all put my information on the internet.
But it's hard to say that in this day and age because a lot of the images that are now populating the internet are AI generated. So even though it's finding existing images, it doesn't mean those images are of real things. Like these.
Oh, so you're saying some of these could be AI images?
Yeah, these could be AI images. We don't know.
Let's do a prompt. Let's do a prompt that we know is going to have to be an AI image. Okay, so only use AI to. Okay. No, doesn't sound fun to do. All right, cool.
Well, I mean, are you kind of? Why would you do that?
Because I want to see if there's AI. I don't know for sure. I just want to see if there's some AI images.
It's guaranteed that there's AI images proliferating the internet. Okay. There's no way in the world that they're not coming up in any search results.
That's a good point.
Because the image, like the search result, doesn't have a way to know that the image is generated when it's searching just through the metadata. Like it's just finding the tags. So if it's labeled black Converse shoe, then it shows up. But I'm looking at these weird ass shoes on the screen, and they look AI generated.
They do? No, these look like Rick Owen, bruh. All
Not
of them.
Those over to the right.
These?
Keep going.
Oh shoot. These.
No. Don't zoom in, zoom out.
Zoom out to the right.
I think those. No. Go up.
Nah, bro. These are just Rick Owens. These are dark shadows. Come on.
No, not those.
Which ones?
Never mind. It's too hard to point. It's not like I can.
No, point. I know.
Don't worry about it.
I mean, all of them look real to me.
They're above those. Never mind. Don't worry about it.
I don't. Okay. Well, I mean, they all
It's,
look like Rick Owens
it's
to
funny
me.
to me directly you realizing there's no way for you to know which ones I'm talking about.
You'd have to describe them.
But they all look like the same.
Rick Owens. You're right. You're right. No, I'm just messing with you. No, little test. This is a cool little site. So yeah, for anybody just joining, messing with spiral.sit.com. Ruzy in a building, Freeze in a building. What's going on? Yeah, Kelly. Let me know what you do with these tools. The spiral, my mind, and yeah, do some more deep dive
If
in
you were doing
Cosmos. I know you already
historical
use Cosmos.
research, this will also be very useful.
Yeah, so that's where I started off. I started off with like, what did I start off with? Oh wait, this is not the. Does it have like history, or that's I have to log in for that?
Look for pictures of an event.
Oh, like
hood history, like not in like the common vernacular of but you know the we would.
I'm trying to. Yeah, but I'm also trying to think of things that are able to be shown on stream.
Well, that too, because I know what I thought of, and I was like, no, we can't search for that. Yeah. It might be the same.
I'm dead. I'm dead. Let's look at Diwali Festival 2025 in the US. I don't know.
It's not very historic, but okay.
Why would I want it to be historic? I wanted to see. Wait, what? Tell me what now?
I thought that's what we were looking for, something historic.
Oh, okay. Let's do that then. What you want to know about? I see you want to know about some Black culture. I'm terrible at this on the spot for sure.
There's stuff in the chat.
Oh, I didn't know I wasn't. Well, you're supposed to read the chat.
Oh, sorry. I don't.
Western themed birthday party. Western themed Coachella music. Yeah. So how old is Coachella? Let's look at some old Coachella pictures. Coachella Festival
2006.
2006?
Yeah. Probably a bunch of Sun Dodgers, but we'll see.
Jeez, my goodness. And stream over. All right. Okay. I like the little spiral joint though. That's cool. That's cool. But yeah, Callie, keep me it's old AF. Yeah, about that time. 7:13. Okay, for sure. Y'all. Neon lights going crazy. I don't know who these artists are, but it's all good. Y'all gonna be tapped into the Versus concert tonight, huh? Who know what's good?
Whose concert?
The Versus battle tonight.
Who?
I think it's Cash Money No Limit.
Oh,
yeah.
Well,
that's what I said when I was told.
Different.
That's fun. This is cool. All right, cool.
There's no singing involved. They can all still rap.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
So that actually might be watchable.
Just Googled it. Crazy. Oh, Coachella 99, huh? Okay.
Yeah, the Navy.
That's it. Okay. All right. Okay. Getting off. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, Kelly, keep me posted on how you use it. I'm gonna dabble with it as well too. Probably not too much because I don't know. I don't really be searching for images all that much. If I do, I'll just go. So you like this better than like a Google image search?
That's how I look at it. But I think it's for maybe if you're looking for something and you want a lot of it, but maybe if Google image result is not getting it for you, maybe you would try this.
Yeah. Okay. Well, cool. I like it. I see through with all the tools, man.
I just found it more impressive, and you resisted logging in, but I found it more impressive once I did the login, and it had some more options in there.
I can log in right now. Just didn't want to do it on the screen because I don't know what's gonna pop up. Yeah, there go the Gubby right. The Gubby right there. You know, the Gubby's out there, but I ain't trying to highlight it. I search for images a lot. I think I'll really like this app. I'm trying to figure out though why I would prefer this over Google or Pinterest or Cosmos. Yeah, just so many tools. That's all. A lot
I
of them
think
do.
this is, to me, just my impression of it. Once you log in and the amount of images I was able to get, like I said, I got 450 something images.
Right.
And that was, hold on, let me see what
My guy, does this have a dark mode? Like, let's be the questions that want to be answered. Does this have a dark
I
mode?
mean, if it doesn't, I wish it did, but it's not up to me. It's not up to me.
It's all good. W question, Callie. That's what's up. All right. Well, I logged in, so I'll try
before we
some.
go too far, what is W? I don't know what that is, but I keep seeing and hearing it.
So my interpretation, I'm pretty sure that I'm right, but it's because we do, Twitch culture, gaming culture. So W's and L's, wins and losses. It's just wins, dubs in the chat. You won. Just like GG, good game.
Okay.
It's gaming. It's just gaming culture.
All right,
W
cool.
in the
I
chat.
just didn't know what it meant.
Yeah, it's all good. It's
I
funny.
assume something good, but
Yeah. Dubs and L's, wins and losses. Dubs in the chat. Yes, sir. They're turning me into a streamer every day. I love it. It's a good time.
Is it?
It's a good time.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's fun. It's fun. I'm having fun. You try it.
Yeah, I'm trying it right now.
He said, I'm trying it right now. You are. You're killing it. What else I see? What else we got, man?
That's all I got. Wait, hold on.
Okay.
This you might find more fun to play with.
Let me show this real quick. I'm loving Cosmo. Oh, loving Cosmos already, Cloud. That's what's up. WIC through. Absolutely. For Sheezy. ICB hooking up the tools.
I just put it in a artist channel.
Cool.
If I haven't already shared this with you, but
let's check it out. Let's check it out. Oh, you know what? I think I have seen this. I think, yeah. Yeah, how do you feel about this one? For me, it was like, it's cool. It was like cool for like a day. And then I was done with it. What'd you think?
I mean,
you make some cool stuff with it?
That's me with most things, though.
Yeah, I hear that. Let me share it anyway. Let's share it. We got
I still think it's cool. So that's not like an assessment of how cool I think it is. I play with too many things. So like this wasn't enough to none of it's enough to like hold my attention. So no judgment on any of it. It's my problem.
Where is the dark mode? I know that. Oh, there we go. That'll work. That'll do it. Type color. Enter it. Why is it? Okay, we'll just do it white because it's got these filled in things. This one you can do like.
This one has so many options. I feel like this is one you have to put some time into it to really figure out like all the different variations. This would be something that somebody who really plays with it could get a lot out of it. But if you just use it in passing, like maybe you find one effect that it does that you really like, and maybe you keep going back to it. But I think the advantage to this is spending time with it to like figure out all the different combinations and what you could do. But it's really cool.
It is really cool. I thought there was a way to put in your own fonts, typefaces. I thought, but maybe I'm tripping. Yeah, it's just I remember playing with
there is.
Oh, I broke it. What'd I do? Oh, dang.
Where's the font? Maybe there isn't.
That's all good. Now I remember playing with this too. That's going crazy.
But they make multiple tools. Like I think they have a menu.
Yeah. I'm gonna put that in the chat. Put that in the chat. The spacetypegenerator.com.
Yeah, on the left-hand side on that select button, they have different tools. So it's not even just this thing that we're looking at. They have like a whole thing of free tools that you can use to make animated effects.
That's sick.
Make your stuff look professional.
Oh, yeah, like the moving pixel gradient. That's cool.
Yeah, I like even that kind of stuff where it's not even just the typography, just
Right.
abstract stuff you can make in there is pretty cool too.
Going crazy. I dig it. I dig it. Also, we had two new Ohnahji. Speaking of art, two new Ohnahjis minted up yesterday. Shout out to
That's
Better
what's
Call
up.
Saul. Did a giveaway, and that spin the wheel landed on Freeze. So yeah, Freeze got this little guy 5024. It's fire. W Freeze. New wallet, no Najee fam. And then I needed to give my guy Shahrukin. He had one that I didn't deliver to him, so we got that out to him. But 5025 for sure. So
always be reminding people that they can use the likeness of their tokens.
Yes. So one of the coolest things about NFTs in general, but with the Ohnahji fam, we are one of the collections that provides the IP rights to use the characters. There are a couple of caveats and stuff, so there's a way, to get it officially approved from the Ohnahji fam or the Ohnahji deans and things. But it's all in the Discord. So if you have an Ohnahji and you're wondering if you can use your IP, come to the Discord and we'll fill out that ticket. It's all good.
And I make that point because we've reached a place with AI technology and the tools that are out there that you can do a lot of things with this, just starting from this base static character.
Yeah, for sure.
You could easily animate this talking head basically and do your thing with it. And you could even potentially use the AI to extend on it and like make the rest of the body. And like you still if as long as you don't have one that is too close to certain ones, and as long as you can freely use yours, then you already own the ability to use the head part. So just add the rest and you have a whole moving character. So yeah, I think there are possibilities that I think people had an interest in a few years ago, but we didn't have the tools to do it.
Now we do.
Yeah. So interesting.
So I know a lot of people were dabbling in trying to make storybooks and things like that. And now that's easier than ever with the tooling, which is cool. I love it. All right, man, we cooked. It's 11:30 over here. It's an amazing OhnahjiU Saturday, fam. It's good to hear from you. It's good to see you. You're showing off a bunch of new tools and everything, things that I think chat's gonna play with. I'm gonna play with. You to go. So let us know when we can, learn more about you on an Undivided Attention coming up for sure.
Book your other guests first. I'll put it that way. I don't think I have enough to talk about. Just
you
yet.
do.
Give me.
You definitely do. You have plenty to talk about. W stream for show. OhnahjiU Saturday. We are back. Missed y'all last week, but we're out at TwitchCon doing some IRL things. But yeah, it's an amazing weekend. No, I definitely have a lot of guests lined up. I see. What you got to tell me in the back channels, like what number, because I like, me, I like numbers, numerology, whatever. So let me know what a solid number you think that we could shoot for. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we're on 12. I don't know. Maybe 20. I don't know. Maybe 15. Maybe 6, 7. That's what chat said.
6, 7.
W Freeze.
I actually was about to say it, but you beat me to it.
Well, that's too funny. I love it, y'all. All right, so let's get up out of here. Let's find somebody to send this love to. You know, utilizing the tools, utilizing the tech, building community. It's time to raid. We're gonna raid on out of here. Let's see who's up, see who's live. W Stream fam. I'm excited you were able to come up. I see. It's always amazing
no
talking
doubt.
with you,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. I'll jump in from time to time. Like I said, I don't really stream, so sorry if I wasn't reading the chat or if I was slow at the beginning.
Nah,
Thanks for bearing with me, everyone.
you good. You good. Don't worry about them. Don't worry about them. For sure. All right. Dose Meal is up. Let's show Dose Meal some love. All right, family. Perfect. Okay. So Najee B, you know, co-host of OhnahjiU Saturday. I'm here with Dean of Biz. I see through. Super huge big brain. If you can't tell already, OG Dean in the OhnahjiU fam. But yeah, we're here, you know. OhnahjiU, just helping y'all learn and grow in emerging technology. I hope these conversations are valuable. And if you guys have any questions on anything, you can find us everywhere, you know, on all the socials. It's getting crazy out there, but you know, OHNAHJI, that's the handle on all the socials. So tap in with us. And yeah, we'll help you out, whatever you're trying to do. Join the Discord. That's where all the big conversation goes down, all the extra tool behind the scenes, extra tool sharing and stuff happens. So tap in with us, and yeah, y'all enjoy the rest of the Saturday. I see. Anything less? Anything else? Are we out of here?
We're out of here.
We out of here. All right, family. Catch you tomorrow. Tomorrow, Sunday. When I'm stream tomorrow, I don't know. But have them notice on. Have them notice on. Probably like 10, 11 a.m. PST tomorrow. We'll get it in. All right, gang. OhnahjiU Saturday. Clicked on another one. We out of here. Peace.